Hello, it's your boy Tevans, popularly known as G-Man. I know a lot of you must have been asking, Tevans, why are you not doing comedy? But the truth is that I'm here to tell you the reason. I'm here to tell you why I have to pause for a while, not say stop. I have to pause for a while to come back and give you the main comedy that everyone desires. I have been receiving calls from people asking me, Tevans, why have you not been doing skit? What is happening? Are you okay? Are you fine? But I just tell them that all is well. I told them all is well. Now, the reason why I stopped doing comedy for a while, I'll let you know this. But before then, I would love to tell you a brief introduction on how I came into comedy line. And so far, so good. First of all, I would love to thank every one of you, especially my fans. I want you to know that I love you so much. And the love you show to me, like, so massive, wow, that sometimes I ask myself, these views, how come? Are these views my views, or someone just dashed me views from somewhere? This proved to me that you all love me. Now, I would love to tell you how I started this comedy. I came into this comedy line when Mr. Sam the comedian was doing his skit and needed somebody to just cover for him a particular scene. And I was available, and he said, Evans, why don't you just help me to play this role? And that was when I carried this girl, Ejiro, a girl that is very chubby. And as I carried her up, I fell down and I broke my waist, and they rushed me and took me to where they want to bury me. After that skit, I just, okay, let me just post it. Later I post it, a friend of mine from Dubai, his name is Chris J, called me from Dubai and said, Evans, your skit is everywhere. I feel you need to develop this talent. I feel you need to do something that will make the world know you. So he was the one that encouraged me to open YouTube. He opened the YouTube over there, sent me the password and the email and everything. That was how I started. Now, from there, I have been receiving calls from people. When are you doing the next comedy? When is your next comedy? When's your next skit? When's your next skit coming out? I felt this love was too much for me, that I just came into the industry and people are already calling me. Many times, people give me birthday shout out just to do for them, and normal, they encouraged me with something, and all these things motivated me and gave me greater joy that I had never felt before. Now, all these things were some of the things that really encouraged me to come into a comedy line. Now, one of the things that baffled me was that my YouTube was monetized within the space of 6 months. This proved the love that my fans, especially you that is watching my comedy, have shown to me. YouTube had to discover that your views are getting higher every day. Because of that, they had to monetize my channel. Now, why did I stop? This is one of the questions that people always ask. Why did I stop? And what are some of your skits that went so viral that everyone have to watch it? Now, one of my comedy skits that went very, very viral was the one I did, which is 4+4 Togba. That comedy got close to 10,000 views on Facebook, and on my YouTube, the views were massive, like massive. Now, then I also did one other comedy that I felt, in fact, this comedy was so superb. Like, I did it in Uniben, where I was reading. As I was reading my book, sleep came, I slept off. Then exam now came and started dancing. So that particular comedy was one of the skits that made me went viral in Uniben, which is the University of Benin. That even the SUG governor and many others, they posted this skit, and it gave me great popularity in the University of Benin. But the question is, why did I stop? Immediately my channel was monetized, I had, that was where some set of things started happening that I never expected. My Instagram was hacked, then my YouTube was hacked, then my Facebook was hacked. I know it was done by someone that is very close to me, but there's no need to call a name. Now, immediately I was able to retrieve my Facebook, I was able to retrieve my YouTube, but I was not able to retrieve my Instagram. The person have deleted all my comedy skits and changed the name to Be Normal whatsoever, and because of that I lost that account. So from there I resumed school. As we all know, I'm a pharmacist by profession, so I was my penultimate year in University of Benin, Department of Pharmacy, Faculty of Pharmacy. It was not easy combining the workload of school. My exam was just so fast approaching, I had to pause because it was dawned on me that if I don't hold on in comedy and face my schooling, it's going to affect me. And we all know that pharmacy is not any man course. If you don't do well, even if you are a celebrity, they will fail you out. So I have to pull my energy together just to finish pharmacy because I was only in final year and I cannot afford to lose that year because of comedy. So that was why I have to pause for a while. And immediately I graduated, there was also something I had to do. As a professional, I have to serve. I have to learn. And this learning process is internship. And currently, I'm doing my internship in Israel Specialty Teaching Hospital, popularly known as ISTH, here in Israel, also known as Baltimore. Now, because of the love the leaders have for me, they know that this guy has a talent, and because of that, they are so friendly with me and they encourage me that Evans, go back to your comedy. We love it. We have watched your comedy and they are nice, and for that we would love you to really go back. I would not love to mention their names, but they are so dear to me. Now, for this purpose, I'll be able to motivate myself, not just myself, through their help and their advice and admonition. I'll be able to wake up to my faculty of knowledge, to be able to wake up and do skit. And I promise you, from now on, you are going to be seeing more of my skit. Not just more of my skit that will make you happy. And I want to thank you so much once again because you have been there for me even when things were hard. I even know of some of my fans who called me that, Evans, tell us what is holding you back. Is it money? Is it phone? Is it camera? Or whatever, we'll get it for you. I just told them they should be calm, that in due time I'm going to come out and do the same comedy which they love. And so far they have not relented. They have always been calling me. They have always been checking on me to ensure that I don't give up on this talent. And notwithstanding, YouTube also remind me every time that update your channel, post something, do something. And I look at my YouTube sometimes, I look at how the views are going down. Sometimes it costs me pains. I know that it's because I have not been doing skits. If not, my comedy that would have increased by now. And I want to also use the opportunity to thank many of my great celebrities who have been with me, who have always been on my neck, like encouraging me to ensure that I don't give up. I want to thank Iyo Sapolo, popularly known as Masculine Comedy. I want to thank Sainte Fosa, popularly known as police officer. I want to thank Mr. Sam. I want to thank Sinitoka and Ivier and many others in Uniben who were always my role model when it comes to comedy. And I want to thank you. I say you in particular, because if not you, I will not get views. If not you, I will not be able to make it. I will not be able to get one view. But because you care about me, because you love me, because you have that compassion towards me, that is why I'm who I am today. And I also want to thank you for all you have been doing for me. You can call me anytime. I'll pick your call. If you want to do birthday shout out, call me. I'll do it for you immediately, even without billing you anything, because you are one of my fans that I so much love so much. If, for example, you need someone to MC your event, you can call me. When I'm around, I'll come. If you are also doing party, you can come. Even if not for MC, I can also come and do something that is popular known as shake body. I will shake body for you. Not be with Mato, you know what's up now. So I want you to continue to watch my comedy. I want you to continue to show me that love. I want you to continue to encourage me. I know that the way is human, to forgive is divine. And we are all humans. We are bound to make mistakes. We are bound to fall. But with the help of God, even Jesus Christ, we are bound to rise again. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you very much for your help. Thank you very much for your encouragement. Thank you very much for this love that you show to me. And if there are anything you want from me, you can always call on me. My phone number is 081 066 25707. I repeat, 081 066 25707. Always check on me, and I will always check on you. I love you so much. Bye.